Hey guys, welcome to this new video. I was supposed to do this video yesterday, on Sunday, but I couldn't, so I'm doing it Monday, and I think it'll be uploaded today as well. And what I wanted to talk about was, well, it's like a vlog kind of thing, without there being, obviously, a camera to my face. So I'm just going to basically sit down. You're probably going to have some random gameplay in the background, and we're just going to talk. And what I want to talk about, since obviously it's only just happened, is E3. Obviously I never went. I couldn't, but and neither did I try, no. So yeah, I didn't go, obviously. And basically, I just want to talk about the new consoles. Obviously, that being the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And my opinions on them. I've had this idea for a video for ages, and loads of other YouTubers were doing it. And I thought it would be best to wait until, obviously, E3 was over. And until I actually had spare time to talk about this when I'm not recording Fallout New Vegas or Oblivion or Don't Starve or whatever game it may be. So I think it's obvious who I like out of both of the consoles here, but I won't say that until the end, but I'm just going to talk about both of them here. And basically, obviously, the PS4, that seems to be the god for gaming at the moment, to be honest, because of how they're not having any restrictions, or they tried to say that they're not having any restrictions. However, by restrictions, obviously, I mean the used games. But they are allowing the publisher to put DRM stuff onto the game. So it's kind of like what the PS3 has right now on the Xbox 360 with the online pass. However, obviously, most game developers and publishers or whatever are getting rid of the online pass because they've realized it's not working. And it's a stupid idea. So Sony said for their own games, they've got rid of it for the next gen, and EA has also got rid of theirs. Even for some current gen games, they've got rid of theirs. I believe it's like Battlefield 3. I almost said Battlefield 4 then. I don't know, that would have made me look like an idiot. So yeah, Battlefield 3, Mass Effect 3, Amular of Reckoning or whatever that's called. I think they got rid of the online pass for that, if there is an online pass for that. I'm pretty sure I read that there was. So yeah, and I think Sims was also another game. Not too sure. But they got rid of the online pass for current gen games as well, which is always good because, in case anyone wanted to pick up Battlefield 3 but didn't because they had to buy an online pass and didn't want to, they don't have to do that anymore. Which I don't see why you wouldn't buy an online pass. They were only £7 to £8, so you can translate that, well, not translate it, but you can convert that to your own currency. So it's not that bad, but yeah, so Sony said no restrictions. You can let anyone borrow your game, or whatever. They even made that video trolling, basically, Microsoft for not having that option to just be able to give your friend a game and to let him have let him sort of play, and then you have it back after. You can't do that. And also, you can only trade it in at participating retailers for the Xbox One, so kind of annoying if you wanted to trade in a game for a new game, but, it's how it is. And then the PS4, obviously, you have to now pay for the PlayStation Plus to have the multiplayer features, such like, well, the Xbox 360 does now. And obviously, everyone was saying how bad that was for the Xbox 360, and now they're all saying it doesn't matter because Sony are doing it. So it just seems like whatever Sony do is great, and everyone gives them a round of applause. But anything Microsoft do to try and even help themselves, it just gets chucked back in their face, which is that's their own fault. I mean, they've dug their own grave there. They shouldn't have been saying how restrictive the console is, and they actually gave not very many good points about the system, to be honest, because it was just all, oh yeah, this is a restriction here, another restriction there, and another restriction here. It just seemed really stupid. So, yeah, it was kind of bad that they were doing that, hence why they've got loads of bad press. And it was just silly, to be honest, for them to say how many restrictions the Xbox One has. I know they had to, but they didn't have to say it all in one go to make it all bad. They could have at least mixed in some good things, but they didn't, or at least, not for me. I didn't see any good points for that system whatsoever. So obviously I'm going for Sony with the PS4. However, I'm probably going to buy it next year instead. Not because the price is too high at all, that's not an issue. I just want to get a new PC, and obviously they cost quite a bit for a decent one. So I'm saving up for that. And yeah, the PS4 seems a lot better, because I don't mind paying for $5 a month or whatever it is. It's about £3 for me a month, which overall is about £36 a year, which isn't bad whatsoever, especially for, you know, having free games from PlayStation Plus, if they're still gonna do that, since it's mandatory now, basically. Discounts in the store, beta access, you know, all of that fun stuff. So, yeah, obviously I'm gonna go for the PS4 out of the two. But, what are you guys gonna go for? I know I didn't talk about every feature in the, console, but I just wanted to make this a quick overview of it, so I didn't want to make this video like 20 minutes long talking about the consoles. So yeah, what do you guys wanna, you know, see in the new consoles? What's your opinion on them? I know most of the people will go for Sony because of how they're handling the situation with, you know, they're basically taking the Xbox fan base and saying, yeah, go onto our console. They've even made the controller a bit bigger. Well, the grip, at least, a bit bigger. So, you know, that should attract more of the, you know, older gamers with the bigger hands, because they were moaning about the DualShock 3 controller being too small for their hands. So, you know, yeah, they could easily now switch, and they would be fine. Because I believe the grips for the new controller is much bigger. So, you know, more surface space, meaning, you know, it'd be good for bigger hands. So, anyway, that's me done for this vlog, as I'm going to say. That was air quotes there, by the way. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.